So trigger warning, Netflix, June 21st, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this character that you portrayed in this movie.
So I play Parker, who's a special forces commando, and she's on active duty, and suddenly her father passes away, and she has to go back and kind of tie up loose ends. But when she comes home, things just don't feel right with his death, and she starts to really investigate and try to unravel the mystery behind it, and in the process exposes corruption in her small town, and decides to take it on and try and right the wrongs that are happening in her small
crazy
town.
action.
And lots of crazy action. It's sort of like a throwback action movie. It's very gritty, lots of hand-to-hand combat, and I learned knife fighting, which was really fun. Everything from a machete to a dagger, and so that was fun. Yeah.
But you've always been like comfortable in action movies, right?
I have been, yeah. It's where I probably feel most comfortable because I started my career in Dark Angel, which was a TV show, and I learned so much there. And I feel like, there haven't been really many opportunities for me to put my skills to use. So this was definitely a fun one.
And in the last years, you've been doing so many things. I mean, you've been doing your acting career, but also you've been doing like growing your company. How do you manage to do everything? And I was thinking, do you take things that you learn in one of those fields to the other one? Do you apply learnings from the business side to filming, and the other way when you are dealing with with companies as the CEO or founder of your company? Do you bring learnings from acting?
Yeah, I mean, I think learning how to collaborate and deal with all different kinds of people, and you're only as good as your team, are things that are very real on a set, and it's very real in business. It's a challenge to try and do both. So I have, after 12 years, I decided to, just really take a seat on the board for The Honest Company. I took it public a couple years ago, and we have a great leadership team. So I'm not really involved in the day-to-day anymore, which is nice. And it frees me up to do more producing and more acting and things like that, more things in entertainment. And I feel like this is just a really great time in Hollywood where there's so much opportunity for women and for Latinos in particular, and so much representation that we need. And frankly, it's a good time for the business because there's a lot of money being left on the table.
So what is coming in your pipeline now that you mentioned that you are going to be like working more and more?
I have a couple of things in development. I can't really talk about them yet, but I have some pretty exciting stuff that I'm working on that's in development. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you look for in a project at this stage in your career?
I think it genuinely, it just has to be fun. I think life is already, for me, I've dealt with a lot of heavy stuff. I've been very serious for most of my life. And I'm at the stage where I just want more joy. I just want to have fun. I want to be surrounded by people that are just kind and that I respect and respect me.
Great. Well, looking forward to seeing those fun projects. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Thank you.